The United States is home to a panoply of animals and creatures from literally every walk of life. From a cutesy ring-tailed cat to a strange mole with a nose right out of a science fiction nightmare, the US has an extraordinary collection of wildlife. While most of these animals pose no risk of harm to us, some have a pretty high kill count for humans. You might be surprised at the top suspects and how they cause so many human casualties. Welcome to Toporo. Toporo is where we count down the best and leave out the rest. Today, we count down the top 10 human-killing animals in America. Number 10. Dogs. 2020 saw 46 deaths due to dog bites, down 2 from the previous year. While many people believe so-called dangerous breeds cause these incidents, the reality is that most dogs do not bite unless they feel threatened or agitated. Children playing with dogs often touch a dog's face, which dogs do not like. In dog-to-dog interactions, the face is avoided at all costs, as it can easily provoke an attack. Lost dogs or those who have suffered abuse from previous owners are also likely to bite out of fear. Burglars are the most likely to be bitten as the dog is protecting their home and family. Bites from dogs are also common when owners try to break up a fight between two dogs. Typically, this is not needed as a negative dog-to-dog interaction will resolve itself within seconds. Trying to pull apart two dogs in a heightened sense of defense is likely to result in you receiving a bite yourself. The best way to stop a fight is to lift a dog's rear end off the ground and turn in a sharp circle as soon as they let go of the other dog. If people were educated on basic dog behavior and body language, fewer people would die due to dog bites. Dogs never bite unless they have no other option and cannot avoid the situation or interaction that makes them uncomfortable or fearful. Number 9. Cougars. Also known as pumas, mountain lions, panthers, and catamounts, these big cats can be ferocious fighters and live across the western United States. However, they do not see humans as prey, so attacks are extremely uncommon. Across North America, there have only been 88 recorded attacks and 20 fatalities since 1890. Cougars that are starving for food are the most likely to attack. Juveniles who are searching out new territory can also be aggressive. These cats typically attempt to subdue their prey with a bite to the neck. In the event of an encounter with an aggressive cougar, it is important to be loud and assertive. Look at the animal but avoid direct eye contact to avoid appearing aggressive. Do make loud noises and try to appear as large as possible by opening your jacket. Throw sticks and stones in its direction, but not directly at it to scare it off. Do not behave passively or try to play dead. Number 8. Arizona bark scorpion. This fearsome little critter is the most venomous scorpion species in North America, causing symptoms such as severe pain, numbness, vomiting, temporary paralysis of the affected limb, and convulsions. They are commonly found in and around the Grand Canyon. They hibernate during the winter months in groups of up to 40. Arizona bark scorpions are nocturnal. During the day, they use shaded rock crevices to rest and avoid the heat. They are most commonly found near sources of water. At night, they hunt insects using their pincers to grab prey and their sting to immobilize them. Most stings to humans occur on the feet, as scorpions are common around the canyon trails. Stings to the hand are also common as people attempt to handle the scorpions or move them away. Number 7. Bull shark. Along the east coast and Gulf of Mexico, warm, shallow waters are home to bull sharks. According to the Florida Museum of Natural History, there have been 27 confirmed deaths caused by bull sharks since 1850, but experts believe this number is considerably higher. Bull sharks and great whites have very similar coloring, and people often mistake bull sharks for the feared great white. Overall, bull sharks are far more aggressive and do not tolerate being disturbed or approached. Great whites are more curious creatures and do not usually attack unless provoked, or they mistake a swimmer or surfer for a prey animal such as a seal. Number 6. Alligators. Since the late 1940s, there have been more than 550 recorded alligator attacks and 24 deaths. Most of these incidents occurred in Florida, where alligators are common. As we expanded further into rural areas, sightings of alligators in human-populated regions have increased. In Florida, it is relatively common for people to find alligators in their pool or basking in the sun on their patio. American alligators have a bite force of more than 2,000 pounds per square inch. Not only that, but once they have a grip on their prey, they perform a death roll. This involves using strong tail muscles to turn the body and allows alligators to tear off pieces of meat. Interesting, while an alligator's bite force gives them the third most powerful bite globally, the muscles used to open the mouth are weak. A human can hold an alligator's mouth closed easily with one hand. Number 5. Bears. While bear attacks are rare, there are instances of bears attacking and killing people. This is more common after hibernation since most female bears will have cubs. Just recently, a woman in Colorado was killed while out walking her dogs. In 2019, an injured grizzly bear killed a mother and her 10-month-old daughter in the Yukon. Bears are dangerous due to their large size, powerful jaws, and sharp teeth. They can easily crush bones and leave deep puncture wounds from a bite. They simply want to chase away the danger in most cases, and most bears will back off if you move away. Number 4. Black widow spider. In the US, there are 5 species of black widows. They are recognizable by their shiny black coloring and red hourglass abdomen marking. All 4 southwestern deserts are home to black widows. Texas and Florida also have black widow populations. Black widow bites can cause a condition called latrodectism, which includes muscle rigidity, severe pain, vomiting, fever, sweating, and elevated blood pressure. In cases where children or the elderly are bitten, coma or even death can occur if medical treatment is not received quickly. Symptoms from a black widow bite can last anywhere from 3 to 7 days. But bites are rare. Black widows only bite if they feel threatened. Number 3. Mojave Rattlesnake. The Mojave Rattlesnake, or Mojave Green, is considered the deadliest snake in North America. They are large snakes, growing up to 4.5 feet in length. Due to their camouflaged brown-green patterning, they are excellent ambush predators. Mojave rattlesnakes are a type of pit viper and have incredibly potent venom. The most significant danger is that symptoms can take hours, causing many victims to believe the bite is not severe. Symptoms include shortness of breath, vision loss, inability to speak or swallow, muscle spasms or twitching, general muscle weakness, and severe pain. Without anti-venom, the toxins in the body will cause cardiac arrest or organ failure. Number 2. Bees, hornets, and wasps. Bees, hornets, and wasps are the next on our list of dangerous critters. Most people are scared of them due to their painful sting, but those who are allergic need to be most wary. Allergic reactions to bee, hornet, or wasp stings account for 70 deaths each year. People with an allergy to insect toxins experience anaphylaxis. The toxins from an insect sting cause swelling of the tongue and throat, severely restricting breathing. Other symptoms include swelling around the eyes, hives, itchy rash, vomiting, a sudden drop in blood pressure, and shock. According to the CDC, approximately 80% of bee, hornet, or wasp-related deaths occur in men. Africanized honeybees, sometimes called killer bees, are an aggressive type of bee that has resulted from the crossbreeding of African honeybees with other varieties. They are spreading up through the southern United States from the Mexican border. Although there is a widespread fear of killer bees, their sting is no more potent than that of a normal honeybee, and only 1 or 2 people die each year from stings. They're easier to provoke, faster to swarm, and attack in large numbers than other types of bees, however, so they should always be respected when encountered. Another insect to avoid is the fire ant, especially the red imported fire ant, which is considered by many to be the most aggressive species in the US. These insects can bite and sting if they think that their colony or food source is under attack. Their sting is intense, causing a painful burning sensation. A white pustule often appears a couple of days later. Very occasionally, there can be an allergic reaction. If this happens, hospital treatment should be sought. Number 1. Deer. You would be forgiven for thinking that alligators or sharks might be the most dangerous animal in North America, but deer-related deaths are more common. Deer cause more deaths in North America each year than any other animal. On average, 150 people are killed each year when their car strikes a deer crossing the road. As urban areas are constantly expanding and road networks are extended, humans are encroaching further into deer habitat. West Virginia and Pennsylvania have some of the highest deer-related vehicle collisions in the country. Deer tend to dart out into traffic, making it almost impossible for drivers to take avoiding action. Did any on the list surprise you? Most can probably be avoided if we were a bit more cautious and educated, right? Let us know in the comments below if you have ever been endangered by an animal. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and get notified for more. Thanks for watching. This is Toporo, and we're out.